Hey everybody. So let's talk about a feature that lets you automatically send out messages to your patients with unscheduled appointments. Now, I mean, realistically, every practice has their patients that have like needed treatment that hasn't been scheduled yet, and I probably don't need to tell anybody that ABELDent records for unscheduled needed treatment are called contacts. And I probably don't need to tell you that the place where you can find all of your contacts is, of course, the treatment manager. So let's bounce on into the treatment manager. And let's say I'm looking to find my patients who are due a while back and maybe who are possibly due a bit into the future. I can be specific about, like, here I only want it for a certain provider. I could say I only want it for a certain work to do. Let's say I'm looking for restoratives in this case. All the other things I can normally do this sort of a filter for, like location, provider, reason, all that sort of stuff. But I'm going to click search, and it gives me my list. Here's all my people who really should have been scheduled already for their restoratives. So let's say I'd like to send a message to these people. First of all, you can see that there are a list of templates up here, and I'm going to select my unscheduled treatment template. I could actually go in here and I could open up the said templates. I can adjust that template so it can be set up in exactly the way you want it to be, which is pretty fantastic. So you can customize it exactly to your office's needs, and you can do this in lots of different ways. Notice that I've got some patients who have a check mark and some who do not. Those people who do not, it's probably because they either don't have an email address on file. You can see that, like these two, or it's possible they do have an email address on file and maybe it just hasn't been like they haven't given permission for you to send messages. So I can actually click on this radio button here. It'll only show me the patients who are deliverable, so you can see that it's gotten rid of all the ones that are not. And then I can click down here on my send emails button. Okay, so that will send out an email to like all of the patients that are legit. The message will look something here, kind of like this. All right, and you can see there's a button for the patient to click on their request appointment so they can get back to you. And when they do, what's going to happen is this little item here is going to turn, it's going to have a little red indicator, and all of their responses are going to come back in here. From there, there's all kinds of cool things that you can do. You can book their appointment right there on the spot. So, basically just a ton of useful things. This means that the team will see the responses because they'll see the red dot, and then they can handle those responses. And of course, all the information for the patient is at their fingertips. This is a really great way to encourage your patients to book without having to make a ton of phone calls.